سلام، خوب هستیم بچه‌ها. خیلی خوش اومدیم و خوش برگشتیم به یه قسمت دیگه از مس افکت. امیدوارم تا الان یه چیزایی فهمیده باشین، یه چیزایی رو توضیح دادم و یه چیز بیشتری رو توضیح میدم و بعد از اینکه توضیحات توی دو قسمت اول فقط اذیتتون میکنه، باور کنید فقط همین دو قسمت اوله، اما بعدش داستان خیلی جای قشنگتری پیدا میکنه و اکشن تر میشه و توی مس افکت 2 خیلی اکشن تر میشه. ما دی ال سی هایی توی مس افکت 2 داریم که واقعا قشنگه، دی ال سی توی مس افکت 3 داریم واقعا قشنگه و کانتنت های بقولن جذابی رو به بازی اضافه میکنن. الان کلا فکر کنم یکی یا دو تا دی ال سی بیشتر نداشته باشه مس افکت. یکی پیناکل استیشنه، اون یکی دیگه یادم نمیاد. پس ما الان میریم وارد بازی میشیم و لذت ببریم دیگه. اوکی. ما کجا بودیم؟ اونجا بودیم که دیگه از ایدن پرایم اومدیم بیرون و بیهوش شده بودیم و الانم دیگه با شما میتونید با گروهتون صحبت کنید. داره در مورد جنکی صحبت میکنه که مرده، همه اعصابشون خرابه.
If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
من حالا دلیل اینکه زیاد در مورد مثلا دیالوگا سعی میکنم صحبت نکنم به خاطر اینکه میخوام خودتون دیالوگا رو بفهمید و ترجمه کردنش و گفتنش یکم چون زیادی کار میبره و طول میکشه سعی میکنم زیاد طولش ندم. در همین من حتی مثلا ساید میشن ها رو خودم اکثریتش رو انجام میدم، فقط اونایی که ساید میشنن که ممکنه جذاب باشه اونا رو میذارم داخل ویدیو و ساید میشن دیگه بقولن خودم انجامشون و از ویدیو کاتشون. اما اینو میخوام بهتون بگم که ساید میشن رو حتما انجام بدید چون توی لولتون واقعا تاثیر داره و شما یه سیستم دارید اینجا به اسم پاراگون و رنگید. شما این توی انتخاب دیالوگتون شدیداً تاثیر میذاره. پاراگون واسه دیالوگای به قولن خوش برخوردیه، یعنی با خوش برخورد خوب انجام میشه. رنگید واسه کسایی که با خشونت برخورد میکنن و من خودم همیشه میام چیز میکنم، میام از طریق پاراگون میام و اینجا شما نگاه کنید چارم و اینتیمیدیت. چارم واسه پاراگونه، هرچی شما بتونید درصد پاراگونتون با چارمتون رو بیشتر ببرین بالا دیالوگای پاراگونتون راحت تر باز میشه و اینتیمیدیت هم واقعا هر چقدر اینتیمیدیتتون بره بالا رنگیدتون راحت دیالوگاش باز میشه. حتی باید درجه رنگیدتون که اینجا هستش این رو هم در نظر بگیرید. خب حالا اینو بذارین بگم. شما نگاه کنید چارم و اینتیمیدیت دو تا قابلیتی که دارن اینه که شما چارم یا اینتیمیدیت، چارم رو به یه حدی برسونید شما میتونین وسیله ها یا مثلا آیتم هایی که توی شاپ ها میگیرید توی شاپ مثلا به قیمت ارزون تری از فروشنده بخریدش. مثلا با اینتیمیدیت شما که یکم که بره بالا شما میتونین از مثلا فروش جنستون رو بهتر کنید. اوکی اینم گفتم بدونید و حالا با کیدن صحبت میکنیم. اوکی خیلی ممنون و بریم اشتباه نکنم و الان بریم نورماندی. نه الان ما تو نورماندیم باید بریم سیتادل. بهمون دستور دادن که بریم پیش جوکر، با جوکر صحبت کنیم که بریم وارد سیتادل بشیم. اوکی ما الان بریم سیتادل تاور و اینجا بخوایم بریم با اون مجلس صحبت کنیم در واقع.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
گرس یکی از کسایی که از اول از صفر یعنی از اول داستان که مس افکت شماره یکش باشه تا مس افکت شماره 3 تا آخرش با همون هست. یعنی یکی از بهترین رفیقای شپرد همین گرسه و بسته به نوع انتخابا خیلی چیزا ممکنه مثلا تغییر کنه. حالا نمیگم یه سری ممکنه مثلا ممکنه کشته بشن، یه سری زنده بمونن، یا همه زنده بمونن یا همه کشته بشن. مثلا تو مس افکت 2 اینجوری داره.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
باشه حتما من خرابش کردم. البته عادتا من خرابش کردم، اما تو دستکاریش کرده بودی که من خرابش کردم.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises
خیلی
humanity.
دوست داره
That's why he
اون
attacked
کنه.
Eden
باش.
Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his
اما
decision.
چه یاش
Shepard's
گاز
admission
میگیره
to the
چرا؟
Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
و رأیشون قاعدتا واسه اینکه اونو از اسپکترا بیارن بیرون منفی بود، چون تمام این جلسه واسه این بود که سرن رو از اسپکترا بیرونش کنن به خاطر اینکه با اون نژاد گث همکاری کرده تا و به ایدن پرایم حمله کرده بوده. پس آره.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain.
و چیزی که الان داره میگه که سرن و کپتن اندرسونی سیاپوسی که مامور هستش
To exterminate the entire human race.
حالا با هم مشکل داشتن از
Every
قبل.
world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. I know.
میگه که انگار اینا با هم دیگه توی یه چیز بودن، توی یه ماموریت بودن و این ماموریت خیلی وضعش خراب شد.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report.
من داشت میگفت که بریم سراغ گرس رو پیدا کنیم. با صحبت
Any
کنیم.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
اوکی، حالا دیگه خودمون ادامه میدیم.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
اوکی، ما با میتونیم بریم هارکن پیدا کنیم ببینیم
Maybe there's another way to find evidence
چیزی دیگه
of
داره.
Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The shadow.
بارلاوان.
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
بارلاوان یکی ماموره کسی هستش به اسم شادو بروکر که کلا کارش استخراج اطلاعات و واقعا فروش اطلاعاته. این کلا اطلاعات یعنی حالت کارگاه داره اما اینقدر ازش گستردن شبکه‌اش گستردن و خودش اینقدر عمقی کار میکنه انگار ریاست‌های مافیا و اینجور هیچکی نمیتونه پیداش کنه و هیچکی نمیدونه کی هستش.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
بریم سراغ
I'll be over in the ambassador's
اینکه
office if you need me.
بریم اول بریم سراغ بارلاوان و ساید میشنم تو راه انجام میدم بارلاوان بعد بریم پیش هارکین تا به اون بگی گرسم کجاست. آره دیگه فست فوروارد ما الان به ما گفت که هارکین رو اگه میخوایم پیدا کنیم ما بریم کرازدن. کرازدن یه جایی توی قسمت واردز یعنی واردز لوکیشن رو با از ترانزیتش انتخاب کنید تا بتونیم اونجا. اینا از طرف سرن فرستاده شدن. اینا رو باید بکشیم. آره آدم سرن میدم. پس وارد کرازدن میشیم.
Walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
اینم هارکین.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
کلا خودت وجودت اشتباه بود بدبخت.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
میریم مدیکال کلینیک ببینیم دنیا دستی که لول اپ. از اونجایی که ما نمیدونیم واقعا لوکیشنش کجان، ما فقط به صورت پیاده مجبوریم بریم تا برسیم به سر راه میتونیم بریم مغازه و اینا.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
چی داری؟ این لایسنس رو اول از همه میگیریم که بتونیم بعدا توی کشتی خودمون رو بقول تو سفینه خودمون که اگه بخوایم با گریدامون رو خریداری کنیم. حتی تو سفینه خودمون بخوایم خریداری کنیم یکم ممکنه گرون باشه. بفروشیم یه سری چیزا، مثلا من اینو میخوام. دولیست خیلی بهتره. اما فینیکس رو میدیم. سنایپر رایفل اونجا به درد نمیخوره. کلا اکثر سلاح‌های لول 1 به درد نمیخورن. آرمورا که بحثشون فرق کنه. سعی می‌کنیم آرمورا رو نگه داریم. ایجنت نگهش می‌داریم. دادگان می‌ذاریم کنار. اینم بعد آرمور اینم نگهش می‌داریم واسه گرس موقعی که می‌خوایم بیارنش داخل، چون گرس به گروه ما اضافه میشه. اونیکس به درد نمیخوره. اج و اینا هم که هیچ کسل هیچ. کامبت سنسور و اینا رو فعلا نمیخوایم. فیزیک راوند هم زیاد به درد نمیخوره چون فقط بایپس شیلد به دمیج سلاح رو میاره پایین شدیدن. به نظر من ارزشی نداره بخوای بگیری. خب حالا فست فوروارد میکنیم میریم. خب ما اومدیم الان مد کلینیکیم. اومدیم سراغ گرس.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
ریسکی بود حرکتش اما تیر اندازه میکنم.
Take him out.
Get down.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
دهن سیف نزود بزنیم بچه رو بکشی.
You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago.
کوارین اونم یه نژاد دیگه، همون نژاد این که بهتون گفتم با نژاد گث 300 سال پیش اینا جنگ داشتن و مجبور شدن فرار کنن برن به صورت کوچ‌نشین توی فضا زندگی.
She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren.
Fist betrayed
That
the
Quarian
Shadow.
must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
بیا مشکل ندارم.
Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Ooh.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
میرم کوریه رفیق کروگنم
Fist
برداریم.
accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
گرس رو میاریم با کیدن فعلا. و اینکه اینو میخواستم بگم که الان بریم سراغ رکس هم یه کروگن ها اصلا معروف هم یکی از قوی ترین نژادهای از لحاظ فیزیکی، یکی از قوی ترین نژادهای فضایی هست. مثلا این الان سیسک اکادمی ناش رکس اینا.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
آن قضیه میگه دشمن من دوستمه.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting. از اینجا یه ترانزیت میزنیم بریم کورازدن و بریم فیست رو سرویسش کنیم که جای کواریان رو بهمون بگه. من بازم میگم من معذرت میخوام اگه ترجمه و اینا نمیکنم، اینو تو ویدیو قبلی هم گفتم به خاطر اینه که نمیخوام اون جوش خراب بشه. الان میریم نمی دیگه شات کن. هدشات هم میبینی صمیمشو کجا رفتی؟ نمیرید دیگه همتون سیف ها. اینجا عوض کنیم میریم اسنایپر رو میداریم بله این گونه است که ما راهمون رو پیدا میکنیم به سمت داخل. خب اینا هم فعلا هنوز نزدیمش. خب نگاه کن اینا مثلا اینجایی که مثلا دم پاراگون رنگید میگم این سمت چپ معمولا میاد آبی پاراگونه و پایینی که الان سیاهه به خاطر این من رنگید اصلا دیالوگاشو باز نکردم. پس این که سیاه قرمز رنگ میشه موقعی که انتیمیدیتتون بره بالا و مخصوص رنگیده. من فعلا پاراگون رو انتخاب میکنم بخاطر این پاراگون خودم هم اینجوری میره بالاتر. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay. آخه فاک شانس آورد و اینجا فیست رو نابود میکنیم. بسرم کنار. نایس. فیستو کشتیم. فیستو زدیم. تسلیم میشی؟ عالیه.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
آره داره بازی از طرف گفته شادو بروکر میاد، در صورتی که شادو بروکر با هیچ کی ملاقات نمیکنه. بعد از این طرف هم آدمای سرن میرن دنبالش. پول خوبی گرفته.
Give me the location.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
حرکت خفنی بود. خوشم اومد. یعنی واقعا رکس رو دوست دارم. پروگرامر رو خیلی دوست دارم. ای بای. بریم کواریانمون رو نجات بدیم. بمیرید. بزنش صدا سگ بده. و یه نارنجک. اوکی بریم سریع کواریانمون نجات بدیم. از این سمت بیا اینجا و بکلی اینجا که باید بری کواریان رو نجاتش بدیم. بده ناش کواریانمون.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Okay.
Shields disabled. Shields disabled.
چی داره میزنه؟ طرف صدا سگی بده.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
حالا ما در واقع این کوارینه که نجات دادیم در واقع بذارین اینو بگه
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. حالا اینو میخواستم من بگم که کوارین واسه چی اصلا رفتیم پیداش کردیم. کوارین یه سری مدارک داشت علیه سرن که سرن رو به گث ربط میداد. ما چرا نتونستیم دفعه اول جلوی مجلس سیتادل کاری بکنیم؟ به خاطر اینکه هیچ مدرکی نداشتیم. الان که مدرک داریم میتونیم سرن رو به گث و حملش به ایدن پرایم رو ثابت کنیم و به خاطر همین باعث میشه که سرن رو از چیز بندازن بیرون، از دسته اسپکترا بندازنش بیرون و واقعا داستان همینجوری ادامه داره و جلوتر هم میریم. الان من میرم یه سری ساید میشن ها رو انجام بدم باز و موقعی که دوباره رفتیم سراغ چیز رفتیم سراغ اسمش چیه ادامه داستان ادامهشو میذارم. Fast forward. اوکی. خب من یه تعدادی از این میشن ها رو انجام داریم. الان دیگه میریم واسه سیتادل تاور تا به قولن اونجا دیگه رسما کار سران رو یک سره کنیم و از اسپکتر بندازنش بیرون.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is. This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
و این گونه بود که شپرد به اسپکترها اضافه شد. اولین اسپکتر انسان و این همش به خاطر بود که سرن رو که آورد پایین، اینا فقط نمیتونستن یه لشکر بفرستن واسه سرن، به خاطر همین مجبور شدن که اینو بذارنش تا بتونه تک نفره با همون سفینه‌اش بره دنبالش.
Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Okay, این جلسه هم تموم شد و ما اسپکتر شدیم و جایگاهمون رفت بالا.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
الان یه سری وسیله‌های خاص هم میتونیم دیگه خریداری کنیم. خیلی هم عالی. سلاح‌های خیلی قوی، لباس که نهارش آرمورای خیلی قوی. همه چی چندین برابر بهتر.
He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
اوکی. الان فکر کنم آره. الان این بهمون اضافه شد اسپکتر ترینینگ. این اضافه شده که مثلا اچ پی مون رو میبره بالا، اکیورسی مون رو بخوام هدفگیری مون رو میبره بالا. و زمان و دمیج ابیلیتی هامون رو میبره بالا. خیلی خوبه. و اینکه الان میشن بعدیمون اینه که بریم امباسادر ببینیم که قاعدتا باید از سیتادل بریم بیرون. اما من هنوز کار دارم توی سیتادل، پس دوباره فست فورواردی میکنیم و بعد ادامه میدیم. سلام علیکم.
I've got big news for you, Shepard.
Captain
Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Go.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. نظرم بریم داخل سفینه‌مون که دیگه جمع کنیم بریم. بریم حداقل یه میشن داستان اصلی دیگه رو انجام بدیم. بعد از این تمامش کنیم. این ویدیو رو ببندیم. عشق من جوکره، یعنی مثل جوکر نیست.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
حالا باید واسه مردم سخنرانی کنیم.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
اوکی let's go. بریم با گروهمون صحبت کنیم و بعد یه سر بریم واسه اولین میشن و بعدش هم آره ویدیو رو تموم میکنم.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay, فکر کنم الان فقط یکی 2-3 نفر میتونیم باشون صحبت کنیم. فکرم نکنم اشلی باشه. آها یادم رفت، ما میتونیم حتی توی مسافه کسایی که اینو نمیدونم گزینه رومنس کردن داره، یعنی اینکه گزینه چی بهش میگن عشق و عاشقی داره و اصلا میتونی حالا جنس مخالف کنن هم جنس با فضایی همه چی داره.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, let's go. با رکس حالا صحبت میکنیم.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
رکس هم کروگن خفنی ها، یعنی از الان خیلی تاثیر داره توی داستان و توی داستان بعدی کلا تمام این گروهی که اینجا همشون تاثیر سنگینی دارن تو قسمت های بعد Mass Effect.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
خب ما این نووریا داریم، سیاره نووریا، سیاره ثرومه و یه جای دیگه بود که فروس. یکی از اینا رو میتونیم بریم واسه اینکه میشن بعدی بریم. من خودم ترجیح میدم بریم ثروم که توی اونجا یه یار جدید میتونیم پیدا کنیم.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been
این
so
آخرین نفر گروهمون
I
اونجا
had
میتونیم
no
پیدا
idea
کنیم.
Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull.
من اگه درک نمی‌کنین قضیه چیه بخوام خلاصش کنم، داره در مورد تاریخ خودشون برای شپرد میگه، این تاریخ کواریانا و اینکه چه کارهایی میکنن، ارزش‌های کاراشون و اینا رو، مثلا عادتاشون کلا داره در مورد اون هست. ما همه صحبت کردیم، وقتشه بریم واسه میشن بعد. این میشن مثلا میکنم مثلا این دفعه 2 تا میشن، دفعه بعدم 2 تا میشن دیگه برم، حتی 3 تا اگه شد. الان الان نگاه کنین اینجا زیاد چیز نیست، از حتی مثلا ساید میشنی هست که مربوط به گروه، مثلا گروه های خودمونه. الان میریم اینجا، ما توی اتنز آره فکر کنم سرم توی اتنز بود یا اسپارتا. اینجا سالن نوپ توی اسپارتا. اسپارتا نوپ کجا بود؟ نوسوس. خودش آره ایناش درام. اصلا شما همینجوری که مثلا بین سیاره ها بگردی همینجوری روشون کلیک کنی یا میبینی گزینه لند مثلا داری، بعد این گزینه لند رو میتونی به قول استفاده کنی و وارد اون سیاره بشی و بری رازای اون سیاره رو، مثلا اون مپی که بهت میده رو پیدا کنی. مثلا ممکنه وسیله بهت بده، ممکنه میشن ساید میشن خاصی بهت بده، ممکنه مثلا یه فقط در حد متریال پیدا کردن و پول پیدا کردن باشه و اینجور چیزا. به گرافیکش یعنی هنوز تو کف گرافیکشم عالیه. آخ خیلی وای بالاخره این بازی با گرافیک خوب، وای عشقم این بازی، اما این گرافیک وای یعنی دمشون گرم که این بازی رو ریمستر کردن. یکی از بهترین بازی های زندگی من همین بازیه. اصلا نگاه اصلا کاملا شما مرد برو تفاوت اون قدیمیش که مال سال 2007 بود، اصلا همچین دودی نبود. این دودا نیست توی بازی 2007ش، اصلا همچی شیدی همچی چیز هیچی نبود. اینو فقط داشت، این بوست ما نداشتیم. What the fuck. What? Oh. اینا همون فکر کنم گثن. آره. خراب شد. ماشاءالله چقدر ضعیفشون کردن پس اینا رو. قبلا خیلی قوی‌تر بود. باید 200 بهشون تیر میزدی، 2 تا 3 تا تیر کنانشون رو بهشون میزدی. بعد سب کنم رگدال افکتش کار نمیکنه؟ چرا رگدال داره فکر کنم رگدالشو برداشتن. گفتم این همه تعریف کردم اما آخر اینجوری. اما وای یکی از بهترین بازی‌های زندگی می‌بینم. همه مثلا میرن سراغ گاداوار لاستاواس و فلان و بهمان، اما من این بازی عشقم. این بازی عشق من. یعنی هیچی هنوز مثلش پیدا نکردم. اینم سیاره ثروم الان گت اومده اینجا قشنگ رخنه کرده دفاعیجات و فلان و دفاع رگبار و موشک و فلان و بهمان و نیرو و همه چی گذاشته که ما نرسیم به اینجا چون یه چیز پروتیانا هستن. بد خوب. هلو. دانم نمیتونم تغییرش کنم. آپگرید هم هستن. الان دوباره حرکت میکنی. یه سیو کوچیک بدیم. مس افکت 1 یه بازیه که شما شدیداً به سیوهای پشت سر هم نیاز دارید چون اتو سیوش خیلی دیر بدیره. نه همیشه یادتون باشه. سلام گلم. چه طرف؟ خطا رفت. گنده گوزی ها. حرکت ها، جسارت ها. اصلا خدا وای گرافیک وای قد خوب این بازی. این دوداش اینا نبود به خدا. اصلا این همچی کیفیتی نداشت. از اینجا نگاه کنیم. افکت داره یعنی بزنی داخل مواد مذاب میپاچه. اینجوری نیست. اصلیش اینجوری نیست. ریمیکش خداست. تو بخوای را بیایی ورده 60 بار کشتن بنده خود. حالا 60 بار نه همه کشتن پلاسسه با اونا فرق میکنه. اون قبلیاش که داشتیم میزنیم من خیلی قوی ترم. یعنی به راحتی یکی از قشنگترین بازیان. هر چقدر اینو بگم به نظرم کم گفتم چون در حقش اجحاف شده به نظر من. خیلی از دوستان ایرانیمون مخصوصا این سبک بازی ها رو نه بازی نمیکنن. خوشم نمیاد شوتر کال اف دیوتی فورت شت. جمع کنیم بزنین کنار 2 تا بازی داستانی قشنگ بازی کنین به جای اینکه مثلا بردارین فقط بگین هی لاستاواس مثلا اون دوستای PS باز لاستاواس یه بار آقا شما یک بار بشین این بازی رو بازی کن. اگه پشیمون شدی من اسمم عوض میکنم چون واقعا این بازی شرف داره. این بازی شرف داره واقعا و خیلی از بازی دیگه. چقدر از سایز این صفحه هاش عوض شده. اوکی داره مسخره بازی میشه دیگه. دست تو هدف نشد. آها دیگه چی؟ آقا دیگه چی؟ شوترتون اینجان. ببینید از خدا اسنایپرم من. برو باید حرفه‌ای در نیافتین که بر میفت. اوکی سنایپر شین. چه غلطا ای با چه غلطا. چی زدم چی میزنم. آره داداش بیا وسط سری. اگه اینو دوست نداری میریم تو فاوز بندری. حالا همگی بیان وسط ببینم جسد مسد اینا رو. یه سیو دیگه اینجا میپزنیم. لول اپ هم باید بکنیم. آره اینجا الان یکم سخت میشه. اینم یه مدل دیگه جدید از گث در دیوار بالا میرم. جالبش اینه که تنها باری که این مدل اینجا این مدل ببینین فقط توی مس افکتیه که توی مس افکت 2 و 3 اصلا این مدل پیدا نمی‌کنید از این گث. Okay. Good job guys, good job. GG, easy, well played. اوکی وارد این معدن لعنتی شدیم. الان این معدن پر گته. فقط اینجا ما باید تا جایی که میتونیم گت بکشیم و اون نفری که داخله که اسمش لیاراتسونی هستش رو نجات بدیم. زنده هست. الان دیگه اینجاست این خراب میشه یهو لا میره. حتی کاری هم باش نداریم.
Hello?
ایناش لیارا طبق معمول گن زده.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
هستشم راضی شدی؟ همینی میخواستی با اسنایپر بوات بیارم جلو چشه؟ یکی دوتا شیت یه لحظه واقعا ترسیدم. خیلی صداش بلنده. خب اینم پیداش کردیم. حالا بریم سراغ بعد. من این جونم چیزه وی رو میکنه. بسیم بید. خب چه خبر بچه ها چه کار میکنی؟ Liara.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
آزاد شد. من اینه همه رو نجات میدم.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Jay.
These ruins are
همه چی داره میریزه پایین.
must have triggered a seismic event.
آره. زنجیره نابودی درست کردم. خیش.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
نه چرا سریعتر موقعی که ما اینجا خودمون قرار رفیقامون بیان با هم دیگه بشینیم صحبت کنیم مثلا. بله. اوکی.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her.
سران من کار ندارم با من میمونه. سران میتونه بره بمیره. خودم میکشمش خبری نیست.
Not doesn't matter.
اینجوری میکشیمت واسه که دیگه گنده گوزی نکنی واسه کسی. احمق خر. میکشم داره اونو میخوام ببر دست خدا. Oh shit. Anka کو بدمینه. اوه چه فیلم اکشنی ازش داره بودن اصلا مثل ویو قبلیش نیست خیلی باحال‌تره به نظر من. اصلا دوربینش یه لرزش و فیلمی شده بود فیلم اکشنی شده بود خیلی باحال شد آخرش.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those guys would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn.
I hope I look that good when I
106 سالشه. حالا واسه ای که ببینید واسه اینکه خودتون بدونید آساریا واقعا آساری چیزشون نژاد اینان آساریا تا 1000 سال هم عمر میکنن.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander. Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit. Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Okay.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander.
بله کار من همیشه درسته شما شک نکن. این همینجا تمومش میکنیم این قسمتشو و اینکه خیلی ممنون که نگاه کردین. ببخشید اگه یکم حالا من خودم خیلی کم صحبت میکنم وسط بازی چون میخوام تا جایی که ممکنه در واقع خود اولا شما که بیننده هستین دیالوگ رو خودتون مثلا چیز کنین، خودتون برای خودتون بفهمین و بتونین در واقع چپ و راستش رو تشخیص بدین که ببینین دنیا اصلا دست کیه، قضیه چیه. تا جایی که مثلا توی بازی اجازه میده دیالوگا رو هی استفاده میکنم و آره تا جایی که میشه من دیالوگا رو واسهتون میارم و که ببینید اصلا تاریخ قضیه حتما هر قسمتش تا حدود قضیه چه قرار بوده. و بازم میگم من دارم بقولن راه پراگون رو استفاده میکنم و شما اگه دوست نداشتی راه پراگون دوست داری راه خشن‌تری مثلا میتونید از رنگید استفاده کنید که خوش داره. من حالا چون در آخر میدونم که خیلی تاثیر پاراگون بیشتره تا تاثیر رنگید، یعنی توی طولانی مدت تا مثلا شماره 3 شو که آخرین قسمتشه تا اونجا تاثیرش خیلی بیشتر میشه تا مثلا رنگید. ترجیح میدم از راه پاراگون برم. اما موقعی که من این سگانه رو تموم کردم روی یوتیوب مطمئن باشین به صورت استریم راه رنگید رو هم میرم که امیدوارم شما ببینید و خوشتون هم بیاد. خیلی ممنون که تا الان اینجا با هم بودین. امیدوارم از این ویدیو هم خوشتون اومده باشه. خیلی مراقب خودتون باشین و خداحافظ.